Hi, so this assignment is the multicultural literature as content assignment. Doing something a little different, trying to uh, do an oral presentation as well as the handwritten instructions you've gotten usually. This is Lincoln, by the way, if you can see him down here in the corner. I know it's kind of small, but this is my Lincoln. Okay, so why literature is culture, as we've talked about before? It's fun, it's interesting, it's a good way to do it. So in this assignment, it's going to have you practice it. You're going to choose a short story there's a link on Moodle where you're going to choose from. Each person's going to do a different short story. And then you're going to create an activity that would be based on the story appropriate for ESL or EFL classroom. Okay? And this is a 50-point assignment. You have 2 weeks to do it. Step 1, I suggest that you log into Moodle and choose one short story under Module 7 where it says choose your story. There's only one story per person. The links are live, so you can click on the link and it'll take you to the web page and you can read the story and decide which one you're going to choose. When you've decided which one you're choosing, you actually click on the little circle and that's where you're going to make your choice. Click Save My Choice here, and then that will be claimed by you and no one else. You can't make any changes, so please be confident of what you're choosing, and don't click Save My Choice here until you've decided, all right? Step 2, you're going to read the story, all right? I know it's basic, but you have to read the story. These are ethnic stories, okay? So they're not going to be easy to read. It's not going to be simple English. You need to read the story at least twice before researching any information about the story. In fact, one of the big mistakes that international students make is they read a story the first time looking up every single word in the story. And that's not good, okay? So that's not helping you. What you need to do is the first time you read the story, read it all the way through without stopping to look up any words. Trust yourself that you're going to be able to catch the general gist of the story. Even if you can't, force yourself to read the whole thing all the way through. The second time you read it, you can look up as many words as you want. The third time you read it, then don't look up any words again. And then you can do some research on the story. All right? But strong readers, successful readers, research says that they have learned to live with ambiguity. What does that mean in reading? It means that they're okay not understanding every single word. They understand the main ideas, the important ideas. And some of these have, ethnic words, international words. You're not going to understand every single word. Okay? After you've researched, you've read it 2 or 3 times at least, and you've researched on the internet about it, then feel free to email me and I'll give you some help. I'm sort of can serve as a cultural informant, although, many of these cultures are not my personal culture, but I can probably help you understand things, and I'm happy to do that once you've put in the effort to begin with. Okay? Then step 3 is you as a student of mine. So this is my ability to check your understanding. You're going to write a summary and reflection of the article. The summary and reflection all together is going to be approximately 30% as long as the original story. Of course, if you have a long story, essentially I'm just looking for a 1-page summary reflection. Okay? The summary reflection the summary part actually needs to communicate the important points of the story to someone who's not read the story. But the reflection part should share your personal opinions and feelings. What did you feel as you were reading this? What did you learn from this story? Okay? More in the second part of this video.